Guttzy, Vagez, Binger, and
Mo.
we interviewed him on the Man Dem Show.
This show's so sick, you a hot well.
Boner. You're watching Man Dem Show this week. Man Dem.
Whoa.
Can't send him to Thailand.
The man will get his head bozzled.
Yeah, he would get mashed up.
You smell very, 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 very good, brother.
I do.
Yes. What kind of cologne are you wearing? Baccarat. What is it called? Baccarat.
This one is my brand's coming up. I'm working with somebody. We're coming up with our own stuff.
Oh, you got your own brand of cologne? That's how you got that moving?
I'm telling you, bro. Hey, did you expect because I was brown, I was gonna cover a stench of the room? Like,
This guy's gonna start with the comedy shit from the rip. No, because I wear cologne too, but I wear it from like H&M, or my girl gets that shit.
Oh, you do the poros?
No. She actually gets the bottle and like the it's like dupes and shit. That's what they would call it, right? When it's a dupe of something else. So she would wear it. You know what I'm saying?
cologne. H&M has cologne.
Is it H&M or is it what's the
Well,
next store? Zara.
Okay, Zara, yes.
My bad. Yeah, Zara has cologne.
Okay.
I know they do, but
Yeah.
I'd rather just go to Bath and Body Works and get the body spray done. You might as well.
Bath and Body Works, they smoke all the gala there.
Yeah, exactly. And that too, right? It makes sense. Well, hold on, going back to it. Is it true that like all, I guess, Indian people, Somalians, whatever, Sri Lankans, why, not even is it true, why is it they don't wear fucking deodorant and all this stuff? Like, why? But that's what I'm saying. Where did this fucking idiot thing come from?
And my guy asking the wrong person. Even I was confused when I heard them say, yo, we don't be wearing deodorant and cologne. That's just nasty. I grew up, you know, you gotta always use deodorant, bro.
Yeah.
Fact.
Yeah, you know, the non-aluminum ones, you know. You don't want to get cancer, you know.
Like, I can understand, like, after a long day of work, like, nigga, everybody sweats, cool, but like, just on a regular basis, like, that's kind of rude.
Like, even if you don't wear cologne, bro, just you don't wear deodorant, just get cologne and spray it on it, you know.
Body mist or something.
Bath and Body Works, guys. I'm telling you, fam, it's a little expensive, but I'm telling you, the guy will love you.
Only time I wear body mist was like when I was in high school and I'm smoking. So after class, I'm busting the fucking
over drenching it.
Oh my god, I can't smell like weed in fucking history class and shit, you know.
Fam, it can't just be brown people that know. Like, there's no way other races also smell bad. Like, you never
white people smell like wet dogs.
Really?
Or like either that or like rotten cheese. Like, you know those over smokers? Have you been to like oh my god.
Or the cat smell too. They have the cat smell with the litter.
Yeah.
Black people smell like fish because we always be cooking fish. So if you come outside, you're smelling like shrimp. No, don't lie, you know.
Yes.
You smell
my household, we don't cook fish because I'm allergic.
Well, here sometimes you can catch me because I stay cooking fish at my house. Shout out to the shrimp, shout out to the kingfish.
Fish is gas, no cap.
Yeah, facts. Yeah. But I don't know what else. What does the Asian smell like? Holy fuck, we're getting
fried rice. I was gonna say
cat mix.
Or
dogs.
Just oh my god,
cats.
Mixed.
We already started the war. We're going to go all over the place.
All of them in there and be like, hey, what you guys saying about us?
Stanos and this shit.
I lie. But it's the Man Dem Show. It's your boy Guttzy.
It's your boy Vagez.
And we got, first, like, comment, and subscribe, do all that good stuff. And support, if you guys want to support, you know what I'm saying? They'll be here somewhere. But got a special guest with us, man. I mean, you probably like, yo, what the hell is he over there? Like, this guy's super viral. He's been hitting the streets. Some of the funniest content you've seen over the last couple of years. He would say, he would say he's making this Toronto slang culture thing. Yeah, I'm saying his group of guys have made this shit popular in the city. So we're gonna get into it because we started a race war in the city, but we love it. Yeah,
by accident.
By accident too. We really weren't trying to do it, but you know what I'm saying. Shout out to all the races out here. We love everybody. We love as long as you're trying to do something positive for the city, which this guy I do see he is trying to do. We're here for it. But yes. Who do we got with us?
Cityboy JJ.
What's going on, Crody? Thank you for popping up to the Man Dem Show with us.
Of course, always. You know, I come here to show love.
Yeah, man. We've been seeing you doing your thing. Really quick, do you have any shout outs? Anybody you want to big up?
Big ups to Surya the Flash. He's the one I seen him come out here, do his thing. I'm like, you know, piqued my interest. I was in New York. I seen the clips. Those on my feed. You guys, you know, the clips are everywhere.
Yeah,
thanks. I was like, oh,
in New York,
get on this. Shit. You know, when I'm in the city, you know, I have to touch this podcast. Come on.
Honestly, I want to appreciate you guys too because for your era, we feel like, well, I feel like you're pretty popular. You know what I'm saying? Maybe even famous. I don't know how you feel about that. And a lot of times these guys in our city, we see how it is. We don't like to connect with like everybody, you know? Somebody, I would consider you a very, very famous guy in the city. Usually these guys won't link up with the little podcasters and be like, let me, you know? So I appreciate you for coming through, man.
No, of course. Nah, I hate when they do that.
Me too.
You know? I feel like everything's an opportunity. You just gotta, you don't know, like for example, I'll give you an example, like, there was a creator, one of my boys was, he reached out to one of my boys, he wants to collab with him. My boy said no. He's like, yo, this guy has too little of a following. You know, I don't want to, like, ruin my value. Couple months later, that creator's up and has more followers than my boy. You know what I'm saying? He went crazy. So that just shows, like, yo, every opportunity that comes your way, you make sure you work with that opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Or at least, if you don't want to work with it, decline politely. Never have attitude. That's how I was raised.
I like that.
Decline politely.
Decline politely.
I like that. How have you been though? Mental health check. How have you been feeling? Are you okay? I know you had a hectic week. You were in New York, but you know, how are things at home? How are things within yourself?
Man, I'm so glad I'm off school right now. We're on break, so I'm finally like I'm free. Cause bro, my schedule has been cooked for the past 3 months, from September to right now December. Every Monday to Thursday, I'm in school. I'm in Toronto. Friday to Sunday, I'm in New York.
Wow.
Every week. Repeat flights. Bro, I took over 100 flights. Bro, I'm telling you, this past year it was crazy.
You didn't want to drive?
Flying. Huh?
You didn't want to drive?
12-hour drive, 8-hour drive. That's hell no. Time is money for me. Like it's an hour flight versus an 8-hour drive. 8-hour drive, I would kill myself.
No, that's fine.
Who are some of the people that you've seen out there in New York? Because we
recently, Nav pulled up to our crib.
Yeah, we seen that.
Yeah,
we seen that.
He came to our house, did a stream. That was probably one of my favorite streams and one of my favorite moments in 2025.
So talk about it. The Brown House.
Yeah.
Brown Boys.
Yeah.
Whose idea was that to even put something like a streaming idea like that together?
That was my idea.
All yours?
All yours.
Wow.
All mine. Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah. So basically, I went on a dating show around March. Fuck that dating show. They did me dirty.
Wow.
They're snakes. But we still went on the show. We showed them love, whatever. And I met like a bunch of brown influencers, and we all have motion, right? So like went to the room, everybody's cheering us. Everybody's cheering for us, like going crazy. Oh my God. And I was like, hold on, we can really do something. And I got to know them. They all had personalities. So I'm like, yo, we can create a house for real, you know, and go do something big outside of TikTok. Let's go into streaming, because streaming was booming, you know what I'm saying? Like it was, so I'm like, yo, let's get on this. So in March, we came up with the idea of forming a house. In May, we made it a reality. And then ever since, the rest is history.
Wow.
Why did, and this is in the States like you guys did in New York, right?
Yeah, because I was the only Canadian.
Oh, okay, makes
That's
sense.
why. That's why.
Makes sense.
All of them are American,
Yeah.
but me. So like, you know, so I'm the one kind of suffering with traveling. So I got to go back and forth. But they're from out there, so you know, so they chilling.
But I feel like the networking for you is more because they have to stay in New York, whereas every time you come to New York, you're meeting different people, you're seeing different
yeah.
things. Like,
Yeah, listen, other than the traveling part, it is exhausting, but bro, man, I love it.
Yeah.
I love the hustle. Oh my God, it fuels me, bro. You don't understand.
you come back here and you're just like, yo, you guys don't want it that bad. You
Bro,
don't want it
hell,
that
they
bad.
don't
You
want
guys
it.
really don't want it that
Nah,
bad.
bro, they don't. Like, it's just like, bro, if you stay in Toronto, there's a limit. If you look at all the greats, they went global for a reason by escaping Toronto. It's like, shout out to Drake, man. Shout out to Drake. He holds the city down. But if he just stayed within Toronto, he wouldn't be where he is right now.
Facts.
It's because he like built his connections outside of Toronto, and really that's how he grew for real.
I think it's a conversation we have all the time with like everybody in general. You'll reach a certain plateau and it's just like, all right,
Cap.
Yeah.
what more can we do? We
Yeah.
have to leave.
Yeah, once you build your foundation in Toronto, leave. That's the best thing. That's how you grow. If you stay, you'll never grow.
Now, one person we thought that actually, well, I don't know, we had a conversation about it. We feel like Nav is the only person that didn't really do that. Like, he blew up here, and then he left. I don't know, like, I wasn't heavy onto Nav's career like that, but would you say, like, he's the one? But obviously, like, when he left, he was super out of here.
Yeah.
But I feel like when he was still here, he was still pretty, like,
was a problem.
booming.
Yeah,
was
he
a problem.
was. Nah, Nav got it. Nav got it. But yo, even when I was talking to him, he doesn't really like to rep Toronto. I don't know what it is. I guess we are a toxic city. I'm like, yo, he moved to LA, right? And he's been in LA for like 9-10 years.
Facts.
And then I told him, I'm like, yo, he bought a crib out there too. And I'm like, yo, would you ever go back to Toronto? He's like, fuck no. And I started dying. I was like, oh shit, he really don't rock with the city like that. But hey, shout out to Nav though. He still put us on.
Yeah,
people know he's from the city.
See, I wish he was an interviewer because I would have deep dive into why. Because to me, I feel like part of it is we never gave these guys the love when they were on the come up. Drake was the same thing. Like I know Drake wasn't getting certain love from the city the way he should have been when he was coming up. Same thing with Nav. Weeknd probably was the only one that I felt like everybody was fucking with.
But he's an R&B singer. I think it's a little bit different in his
rap.
path, right? It's not just rap. It's not focused on dark energy. What rap is, like besides of all, it's not positive in all lights. So Weeknd sticks to singing. He gets his bag anywhere. He can He can move to pop. He can move to anywhere in that realm of being a vocalist. Movie scores, all sorts of different shit. I feel like for Nav too, Nav realized, well, my employment is not Canada. My employment is in the United States. I'm gonna live where it's nice, and it's nice in LA. I'm gonna stay there. Yeah. All the opportunity is over there, or it's in New York, or it's in Atlanta, or Memphis. You know what I'm saying? Why come? Why? What is there for? What is here?
True.
Oh, that ass. I don't understand why the city's so toxic, bro. I don't understand, man. They don't like to see us win.
Just dark energy. I feel like it's just dark energy. I mean, we could break through it, but you got to be really positive. You got to really have a real light. I can think of a couple names that are, that are very negative. Who?
Marlon.
Oh man, he's getting right
off
to
the rip.
Yeah. Right to it.
You think
that's why I'm here.
Hey,
that's why I put up.
But you think it's negative?
Been talking shit.
Do you think it's negative energy or it's more of
you guys don't know your history energy?
Yes.
Like it's like a grandpa teaching or uncle teaching. Like, hey, you guys, how do you guys not know who I am if you guys are in the space of content creation when I am the forefather of content creation?
Hold on, let's get this clear because let me run the clip because Marlon did have something. He did speak about this.
Oh, he spoke a lot about it. I'll tell you that.
Oh, he did.
So you watched the interview?
I've seen it. Yeah, I seen it. I'm tapped in.
I want to go. Barrel Sounds probably posted it.
So Barrel Sound technically posted the recap. It was kind of like the collective of like
everything.
from the beginning to the end.
That references the city. Oh, Gerber this, Gerber that. Oh, yeah, do a guy from Toronto. And he'd be like, bro, it's like, yo, Two's fam. Like, yo, this guy's a Gerber fam.
Did you guys make the Toronto accent popular?
Oh, yeah, 100%. 100. But in a sense of, because our interviews and then obviously us mimicking it. And one point I think we got over 100 million views monthly or something. US people started tapping with the Toronto accent, what the fuck, Toronto accent, this and that. So I feel like we obviously made it more popular, but it was always a thing.
We're gonna TV some shit.
Yo, two's my word, broski. Someone's gonna catch a death off.
Someone's gonna catch a death off.
It was not a thing that came out of nowhere. We just highlighted the beauty behind our culture. We're like, yo, and obviously the exaggeration, but yeah, we definitely made it a lot more popular.
And these are brown youths. These are not black kids. These are brown youths. They heard it somewhere, learned it, brought it. They don't talk like that at home.
Yo, Wagwan fam. Yo, today we're gonna be learning Toronto slangs one-on-one, fam.
It's a costume for them. So that's also what pissed me off. These are black kids. I would have never made the video.
Who is this new guy? Marlon or whatever, Marlon Palmer. Oh, that's Ankh, fam. That guy's a fucking dinosaur.
You not knowing who I am means you're not serious about this at all, and this is a plaything for you. How can you be a content creator in Toronto and not know who I am?
I'm rocking out wet bar on Thursdays.
I don't know if he's just old and salty. He took your sauce and you did it better. I don't know what the fuck it is, bro.
Fully salty. What do you mean? I'm so sorry, bro.
And you know what did not make sense to me at all? What did it have to do with race? What did it have to do with race? We grew up in Scarborough. Scarborough's a melting pot of everybody. What the fuck does that have to do with black people?
You're embarrassing the city and you're
not. That's what I agree with my boy.
Using black culture to embarrass the city and you're not even black?
Yo, we're not 2010 anymore, please.
Shout out to Barrel Sounds for putting that collective together.
Yeah, shout out. Bro.
Yeah. Can I say my fair share of this?
Yeah. Fuck, man, get to it.
Yeah.
All right. First of all, Marlon, he was booming in 2010.
Around those time, maybe even a little bit before.
I was in kindergarten in 2010.
Jeez.
So I didn't know. I don't know. So it's not really my fault if I didn't know who he was. So shout out to him for even putting the city on for real. But the fact that he brought race into this, that's what That's why I didn't like. Because, like, first of all, Surya, me, we all grew up in Scarborough, born and raised. You know what I'm trying to say? I'm from Scarborough. Just because whether if I'm white, black, brown, yellow, it doesn't matter. I'm from Scarborough. I'm from Toronto. I'm going to rep my city. It's the culture I grew up around. Of course, everybody in my school, growing up, elementary, high school, even university, like this accent, it's not a mask. It's what we grew up with. It's our identity. You know what I'm saying? So that's why he got it twisted. It's my identity. It's not really a mask, you know? You know what I'm trying to say? And for social media, we do kind of exaggerate the accent a little bit, but we have to. It's for virality. That's what, it's like acting, bro. You know what I'm trying to say?
No, I get it.
You don't want to be plain because then it's not going to be viral. But we had to bring something. We had to put the city on the map. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the states. They've been content creation. When you think of content creation, you think LA, Miami. Nah, we're going to flip the script. We got Toronto's up there now. Now when you think of it, there's hella content creators from the city. Oh, the rise has been Marlon. In Marlon's time, it was probably just him, or I don't know, and then a couple rappers. Of course, the music industry has been a lot longer. But if we're talking about the content creation industry, 2020, after 2020, content creator rise came out of nowhere. You know what I'm trying to say? And we really put the city on the map. And I feel like we did a better job of putting Toronto on the map globally than Marlon ever did. So for him to disrespect us, it's crazy. You know what I'm trying to say?
You don't.
You go first.
I understand all that. But when you're in a field, right? You don't think that you should technically kind of like go back and see, okay, is my field, like, am I the only one in my field? Has there someone that has done it before? And I feel like maybe that's where he has his qualms about you guys is doing this whole thing. So like, did you feel like it was necessary to go back into learning about the history of our content creation history? Because we do have history. It's like you said, you were in kindergarten in 2010 because like you were technically a Drake baby, but there was a whole history before Drake, and I think that's where he doesn't really understand. You know what I'm saying?
And even not to it, just to it, like there was other people, like obviously there's Marlon, there's Femi, there is That 6 at 6, Latoya Forever. There was them. I think the problem was going back to the history.
Yeah.
The history and the information is not there because like now Marlon's done interviews, but I don't think he's talking about the history of the videos that he's made.
And that's not on you guys. I will say that right here and now. That's not on you guys. You know what I'm saying? That's on Marlon and them to, and I told him this too. I said, that's on you guys to explain the history so that everybody kind of knows where things come from instead of being so, attacky. Because it did kind of sound attacky.
Yeah, that's how he felt at first.
Yeah.
He felt like Marlon was kind of attacking.
Yeah, I thought that's how I felt. I thought he was attacking my little bro and attacking what we did rather than like I get it. Okay, let's say if I'm a grandpa of content creation, right? And I go to the younger generation, I'm gonna advise them. I'll never make it seem like I'm attacking them. Saying that it's a mask, saying that we're making the city look bad, like I would never say that to the next generation. I would explain it in a different way, politely. And that's when I was like, okay, then I can actually look up to him. Oh, Marlon, he did this. Oh, wow. Okay, let me take in his advice and let me actually use it in my content. Whereas he's just attacking us, then it's like, damn, we kind of despise the guy a little bit. And that's why Surya feels some type of way about Marlon. I feel some type of way because I feel like he should have just addressed the situation better, but he did a bad job at that. But I also understand where he's coming from. I'm not going to be biased. I understand where he's coming from. I get it. He doesn't understand it, and maybe, and of course, in social media, there's going to be negative comments regardless. Regardless of what you do, people are going to hate.
Fact.
That's just the world. There's going to be more hate than there is love in this world, right? But if you're really that guy, you can really grow that love. You know what I'm trying to say? Just, that's it.
Yeah, because when you're seeing it too, the Toronto slang, to me, is for everybody. I don't consider it just a black slang because I do feel like there's Somalian in it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I don't take it as per se, a black slang or a Jamaican slang when there's Jamaican, there's Somalian, there's a little bit of everything into one pot. And yes, it's a Toronto thing. It's not a black Toronto thing. You know what I'm saying? And
there's even Canadian when you call a man goof. That's not a really that's not a Caribbean thing. When you call a man a goof.
Canadian thing.
That's a Canadian thing.
Man said it's not a black thing and named every black race. Somali, Jamaican. But he added every black race.
No. You know why he says that? Because some
Caribbean, that should
Somalians, but some Somalians don't consider themselves black.
What?
They're more.
Yes,
they
bro.
would consider themselves more
White?
Middle Eastern.
Bro.
No, seriously.
telling you,
No
yes,
word of a
fam.
lie. No word
That's
of a lie.
crazy.
No word of a lie.
Bro, they black in my eyes.
But that's like saying like is Sri Lankan Indian.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, you cook with them. We're not
I'm
Indian.
just saying.
All right.
Because your brother had some, you know.
Yeah, your
brother
bro did it like
was
that.
on you about Indian gate, right? Is that what we would call
I'm
it?
not
yeah,
Indian.
Or Sri Lankan gate? I don't know.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
he would say that you would disrespect Sri Lankan culture to side with Indians.
No,
sometimes.
hell no. Okay, let me explain that. Can I explain that?
Yeah, of course.
All right. So most of my videos, I speak in a third perspective. So I be saying, and it was a perfect time to capitalize because Indians were getting a lot of hate. Even though I wasn't Indian, I'm brown, right? So it still affects the South Asian community because we're all still South Asian.
That's facts.
right? Even though I'm not Indian, they're still South Asian. I'm still South Asian. You know, let me put on because it was bad. So boom, the great shift happened because of me. I came in, boom, pretty Indian boy. They never seen it like me before. So you know, I came on social media, changed the game, and then there was like bare white girls all up on me. Everybody in the comments, all the Indian immigrants are like, oh my God, who is this? Our savior. so I had to, it's 2024, I really took over. I had to capitalize. So, but I never, even though it was third perspective, I've never came on social media and said, I'm Indian.
Okay.
I'm not. I'm gonna say this. I'm Tamil. I'm Sri Lankan. You know, it's an island, it's a whole separate country. I guess maybe thousands of years ago, the Indians may have immigrated, but now it's two separate cultures. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, all of us started in one continent. It's just boom, we spread apart. Boom,
100%.
boom. So that's what I'm saying. So we're similar, but we're also completely different. I'm Sri Lankan. That's boom. Period. That's it.
Where did the entertainment side click for you? Because like you're seeing a lot of stuff that we talk about behind the scenes or even in front of the scenes that a lot of artists, musicians, content creators don't get. Like capitalizing on certain moments, capitalizing like a lot of artists in our city don't do that. Like they don't capitalize on moments when they have a viral moment. They won't make merch out of it or you know what I'm saying? They just don't do that. With you guys, it seems like you guys get it. Yeah, like you understand it. Where did that come from?
Bro, I don't know. I think you just gotta. I think it's at the end of the day, it's hunger. Right at the end of the day, like you can't really, like you can bring a horse to the water, but you can't make it drink it.
We heard that twice today.
Hey,
We heard that twice.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
The second time hit better because it came from me. But, you feel me? but I'm just saying, like, ever since, bro, every time I'm trending, bro, I make sure I capitalize off it. Okay, there's something I can leech off of. I make sure I do it. I like to stay at the top. I don't like to lose. You know what I'm trying to say? There's a lot of and that's why that's why I love traveling so much because like, bro, I go to the States, I go to Europe. I was in London in August, right? There's London kids coming, yo fam, what's good, broski? I'm like, what? That's crazy. They know our slang, and it's crazy to see because they're in the other side of the world and they know about Toronto.
Yeah.
You know, and they be watching us. You know, so it's crazy and they love it, bro. I travel every week. Marlon's saying, people talk, we make the city look bad, bro. They come up to us and they show us love. Yeah, you're gonna see hate on social media, but in person, I've never gotten hate. They show mad love to the slang, bro. They give us props. They like, yo, Cityboy JJ, keep going.
I think that's a problem too. And not to Marlon, because I know Marlon's outside. But I think that's a problem too, just in general, that we see so much hate on the internet. We kind of like, okay, that's what it is.
Yeah.
So we see people saying, oh, the Toronto voice, the this and that and the third and da-da-da-da-da. But when you actually go to the States in certain places, they love us out there.
They love
like,
us, bro.
Yeah.
They don't be like, oh, okay, well, your voice is annoying, so get the fuck out of here. They're like, okay, well, teach me something. Like,
That's all the time. They ask me, yo, what does this mean?
Yeah.
What does this mean? I'm like, damn. Sometimes I just be laughing it off and walking out, explain it, and then walk away. Like, I don't think Marlon's ever been outside of Jane and Finch, so he doesn't know. But I travel every week, so I'm gonna speak.
Now that's racist. I'm gonna put it right there. That is racist, son. Why? Because he's black. He has to be from Jada Finch, right?
So what if he said? So what if he said Scarborough? If he said Morningside in somewhere, would it be racist too?
Yeah, hold on. Where's he from?
Rexdale?
Where's he actually from?
He's from Scarborough.
Oh, he's from Scarborough?
Yeah.
Oh, W Mans. I like him more now.
Imagine it's two Scarborough men
Mad
just beefing,
beefing, right?
What odds?
Come
What are
on,
the
bro.
odds? What are the odds?
Nah, you're right. Nah. Listen. It's not like that. You know, I still have love for Marlon. You know.
Yeah.
I just came here to address like, he shouldn't have talked with that tone, but I still have love for him, and I do appreciate what he's done for us.
Do
I'm not
you
gonna
think
say
like
it.
maybe you guys like the Brown House and the Extra Gravy House would possibly connect? Because I think that's what it's leading to. Like at some point, you guys need to collab, get your shit out because we're the middleman here. we're just playing middleman between everybody. I think that you guys need to have like a straight up conversation and you guys can figure it out. And who knows? You guys can make content.
I would love to hop on a podcast with Marlon and talk it out.
Because I'm thinking more than podcasts. Now that my brain's going, I see movies, TV shows in the work. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
the brown and black.
thing.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Why the fuck not? It could work.
I'm telling you, let's unite, bro. You tell me. You let me know the word. I'm all about it.
Hey, Marlon, we got the cameras too, so you know what I'm saying? Whenever you want to put it together, we just want clips. We'll take the clip, you can have the full us. We're good with that. We're good with that. One thing I did see about you too, City JJ, you got all the gal them weak, bro. Like, holy, the gal them. And two, it's like you're bringing out all the Sri Lankan girls and all the Indian girls that we don't really see.
His bro had a bad Sri Lankan thing on one of his little posts. I know she's probably
when he was driving with her and stuff.
I'm like, where did he find this one? Right? She was a bad Tamo. I don't know if she was. She looked good.
Hey, bro, listen, brown girls look good.
Yes, they do.
Hey, people be sleeping on them, bro. I'm telling you, we got baddies.
Yes.
I'm telling you.
Even
too many.
I'm not gonna lie, the Somalian women are so beautiful.
Somalian women
Oh,
are
they're
beautiful.
mad beautiful.
What?
And they're like born to be models.
Yeah.
Type of beauty. Like unseen beauty.
Okay, so
I just hate when they open their mouth though. I'm sorry. Let me chill.
Another racist one. That's too racist.
I just don't like. They just be ratchet. Okay, but that's the ones I haven't met. But I like the quiet ones.
Yes,
you know
the ones that you know they're nasty. Like when you get them alone, but when they're out in public, they want to make sure, like, have the thing all over them, like covering up.
Another racist. Why are we so racist today?
No, but
we're in Toronto, man.
Nah, but Frodo, shout out to the Somali women out there, man. Y'all are beautiful.
Canada, New York, Toronto, New York. You've been both sides. Who had the better girls?
And UK. He's been to UK
and
too.
UK, yeah. Who has the best girls out of the three? The trifecta.
Oh man. Okay, I would say the women that are outside, I would give it to New York. Just Dominican shorties. You just play some El Hafo or whatever his name is. Bro, that's oh my God. New York got
Like
it.
4 o'clock in the morning,
They got ice spice variants everywhere, bro. I'm telling you. Oh my God. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. New York got it, twin.
I never even heard a man say variant on a pod or an interview. Like, I always see that in books and comic books. And then video games, man said variant is wild.
But the girls that are inside, I would say Toronto. Toronto has a lot of hidden gems. The baddies don't go outside. You won't see them on King Street, none of that. They'll probably be chilling in their crib. That's what Toronto got. UK, man. UK, they got the snow bunnies. You know, good like they got the little European baddies. Like they got, you know, some of them are mad, like annoying. For sure, I can see that. But I went to Carnival. It's like Caravana. But in the UK, oh my God. Baddies. They got it. Yeah, I'll give it to the UK too. I don't know. So if I have to rank it, it'll be New York number 1. Carnival. Damn, Carnival. I'll probably say UK number 2, because I feel like the women are older. I feel like now we'll just see high school gal. More of that, you know? And Toronto number 3, because the hidden gems, they hit different here.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
I need to go to New York still.
Trust me, bro. You'll love it.
I know I would.
Get yourself an ice spice variant. Call it a...
I don't know if I can do the Spanish, because I don't like their food. I don't like Spanish food like that.
Oh,
No, Spanish
really?
people's food. Yeah, I don't... I'd probably stay Caribbean or white.
Spanish people make tacos too, no?
I like
Yeah,
tacos.
hell yeah.
I
Yeah, you like tacos.
Very
But then they're
tacos.
gonna go through the other stuff that they do. I don't want arroz con pollo. I don't want none of that other shit. Like, if you're gonna do this tacos and fajitas all day, that's all I'll eat from you. I don't know about anything else. though.
Teach you to make oxtail. Wait, what are you? What's your background?
Trinidad Grenadian.
Oh, damn. You
Guyanese and Bayesian.
Guyanese?
Yeah.
Jeez.
I know he's like,
So
you're Jamaican.
So, Carabana, Toronto. How many gals you told you're Guyanese?
0, bro. I'm proud of where I'm from. They love us, bro.
They really do,
They
though,
love
low-key.
us. Well, we're
fam, you'd
we're
be
island. I
surprised.
don't gotta be
No,
saying I'm Guyanese.
I know some brown niggas that be like, yeah, I'm Guyanese.
Yeah,
But
they'll-
we
they'll-
know you're Sri
yeah.
Lanka. Like, I know your mom fed you rice with the hands and the balls. Fam, I know it. No, I would honestly, I'd be jealous. I wish my mom fed me like that still.
Nah, I don't got a front for Caravana, man. They know who I am, you know.
Even before the fame?
Huh?
Even before the fame.
Even
like,
I only went to Caravana after the fame. Actually.
oh, really?
COVID, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Never went before. I never went as a kid, and I found out about Caravana after COVID.
What?
Yeah, bro.
Fam, you
been
just have to
sleeping.
remember. This nigga said in 2010 he was in kindergarten.
Oh, so 2020 he was
Yeah, I'm saying.
2020, I was
2019.
14 years old.
2020 or
Jesus.
14. Holy shit.
You're young at fam.
14, 15, yeah. 15, that's when COVID happened.
You're 20 or
Yeah.
9?
20.
Holy
You're 20 years
fuck,
old, eh?
brother.
I'm 04, baby.
We are old as shit.
I know.
Fam, this nigga 41.
40? Damn! Oh, I'm sorry.
Nigga, I'm 39.
39?
Yeah, we old,
You
bro.
got the 3 at least.
I got the four and the one.
The 4?
The four and the one.
You look young though, bro. No
Thank
cap.
you. Yeah, the
I
second
promise
time
you,
you were the
if you told me you're 30, I'd believe both of you right now.
Well, thank
On
God.
everything.
Yeah.
Thank God.
You've been in a few fights over the last little bit.
Oh.
We seen fights of people taking your chain. We also seen
Oh my God. Let me address this
allegedly.
shit.
Yeah, let's
allegedly.
get to that one first.
Okay. So basically, I went to Ridgeway Plaza, right? It was
Mississauga,
Mississauga.
Golded Plaza, by the way.
Yeah, W Plaza.
Yes.
But I went there for Pakistan Independence Day.
Nice.
Right, Pakistan's in the bud. You know, shout out to all my Pakistanis. But I went there to show some love because I'm friends with a lot of Pakistanis. They told me to come through, so I was like, say less. So me and my boys went, and there was a group of guys there, and they caused problems last year, the year before I went. Apparently, there was a fight last year too. There's a fight every year. I don't know if there was a fight this year. I was in the States. You know, I wanted to go. I wanted to go with
Repeat.
300 mans, an entire army. Like, yo, come fuck with me right now, bro.
Yeah, try it
I'll
now.
bring all my chains out. Yo, touch the chain. But nah. But I really wanted to go, but I didn't end up going. I was in the States. So what happened was I was there. One of my boys, he was affiliated, and they went after him.
Rocking?
Yushay.
Oh, Yushay. Okay.
Yushay. Yeah, not Rocking. Rocking, these guys are not, like, we weren't affiliated like that, but one of my boys, he had beef, and then they started fighting him. And then Yushay's brother comes to me. He's like, "Yo, they're fighting." And then we were already arguing with some next group of guys, right? So I'm like, "Yo, shut the fuck up, relax.
Like, let me deal with this.
Let me deal with this." He's like, "Yo, Yushay's in a fight," and I'm like, "Oh, what?" And then I look, right? There's like 4 men he's fucking him up though. There's like 4 big guys trying to punch him, bro. He's fucking him up. We run and try to stop it, right? As we're stopping it, bro, my group disperses. Like, there's like 3 fights going on. I don't know what's happening. I'm just there. I'm like, I broke up the fight because I was protecting Yushay's little brother. Because there's a grown ass man trying to fight a 14-year-old. I'm like, yo, relax. So that guy fucked off. As soon as he went away, I'm just calm. Boom. A kid comes out of nowhere, grabs my chain, runs off with it. Runs through the fight. I run after him, and I start pressing him. And as he grabbed the chain, he ripped my tank top. So summer was hot. I was in the tank top. He ripped my tank top. So and then I run after him and I start paging him like, "Yo, give me my fucking chain back." And then he apologized and said I was the wrong guy. And in my head, I'm like, "Man, you know that's bullshit. You know it's me. Fucking the chain says Cityboy JJ on it. Fuck is you talking about?"
Yeah.
And he gave it back. He apologized. And he was also a kid because he was in a little Nike Tech. And I seen he was young. And the way he spoke, it was like a high pitched tone. So I knew he was a kid too. He apologized, walked away. And then I was just pissed. And I'm like processing shit. And that's where the viral picture
Of you looking with
I'm
this.
just like, you know, I don't know why my legs were so far apart. I don't know what that was about. I look back at it like, what the fuck am I doing? So right, and then that's it. And then the boy them came, and then as I was walking by, the guy comes in. He smacks me on the back of my head and then backs into his friends. As I turn around, the police come in and Raw King comes out of nowhere, starts punching them, right? And then I'm out here, and as I'm going to Raw King, police come in and break it up, and then we all go our separate ways, and that's it.
Does that make you like not really scared, but like question? Okay, where are we gonna go? Like depending on what the place looks like, should we bring security even? Because you guys are popular. Like no matter what, anywhere you go, you guys are gonna get noticed probably more than before anybody else. Does that like fame make you be like, okay, should I travel these places? Like, is it gonna be safe there?
No,
like,
definitely. So that after that incident, me and my boys definitely became a lot more cautious. Of course, we ended up getting security right after. So now I don't know if you've seen the videos of like me at Hoko, where all the girls are coming at me. I would always have a security guy shice you up. You know, he would always have it on him. You know what I'm trying to say? So we would always move a lot more cautious and protected. And then now, bro, I'm rolling the streets by myself. Nobody's doing nothing. Nah.
Still think be safe,
Yeah.
man. Depending on the events and
depending on the events. I'm saying like, but back then, wherever I go, I'm with at least 5 guys. I'm rolling deep. Now it's a lot more calm, right? I'm a lot more slick because now I'm barely in Toronto. So when I'm in the city, bro, I just be minding my own business. If I had a couple quick errands and by myself, I don't need people. But back then, before, when I was in the city almost every day out of the year, bro, that's when I had to roll deep because then, because even the little things, I was always with somebody. I was never by myself,
You were also with the Aiden Ross, like the boxing thing too. You did that.
Yeah, see, even that,
You
I have to roll with my boys.
You have to show people that you have hands. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you and Broski got hands. Like,
Yeah, bro. No, listen, I don't be boxing like Surya does. But, I got a little power. I had to. It was an easy. What was it? 5 bands. Aiden Ross was just throwing away money, so I was like, "Yo, let me get this quick bread." You feel me?
Oh, wow.
So I had to fight an artist. His name, he went by Bond, and we did our thing. When we split the cash, that's it. It was fun. It was a great stream. Shout out to Aiden and his team.
is there a piece of content you won't do for clout? Like, is there something that somebody would come to you and be like, I'm not doing that, bro?
Yeah. One thing I'll never do is OnlyFans. Fuck that.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
So hold on, if a girl,
why do you say why?
because we would.
Because first of all, yeah, we would.
Whoa, you would?
Hell yeah,
I
I'm
would do
doing
OnlyFans. Yeah.
With my girl, why not?
Second of all, OnlyFans
But-
doesn't necessarily mean sexual content.
Okay, but I'm talking about sexual content.
Okay, then.
Would you do that though?
Yes. Yes.
I'm saying, would you do it with your girl or would you do it with other females?
Both.
That's the real question. That's the real question.
If my
Both.
girl
Both.
wanted to do it seriously, then yes, I'll do it with my girl. She has to be
Damn.
serious though.
But bro, your dick is out there.
So
That's so y'all don't care.
I think we're older, right? We're at that age where it's like, oh, I don't give a fuck. I don't care.
We like you. We gotta fucking take advantage of the shit we got, man. Fuck, bro. If that's the only way to get us popping, then I'm saying we might have to go down that lane.
Yeah. Nah, I don't know. I would just me personally, I can't. I
Nah.
would never. Are y'all religious?
Yeah, I think that's the reason too. We're not.
You see, I grew up very religious. I'm a Christian.
Makes sense.
I read the Bible, go to church almost every Sunday I can, whenever I have time to. So, just my family could never see that,
I bet.
It can never, because that would break them, and and I feel like, I don't know. I feel like as a man, me personally, I just want the world to change. The OnlyFans, the degeneracy, because a lot of the younger generation, they're getting affected. I get it. I know where you guys come from, that bread aspect, the money aspect. That's where 90% of people do OnlyFans. But we sometimes tend to forget about the younger generation and the morals and what they might become. You know what I'm trying to say?
No, for sure.
It's like, this is what the devil wants us to do. He wants the money. That's why that's what they're saying. Money is the root to all evil.
100%.
But if you're a powerful man that can handle money, you know what I'm trying to say? That's a true king. So
Very true.
So that's why I'm staying away from all that. And even I got offered to go to Love Island by 2 cast directors. The same season Huda was on. Huda, Ace, Jeremiah.
Yeah.
I declined.
Why?
Because it's
same thing. It's like
morals. It's just
you have to have your shirt off and have women on you flirting with you.
My mom is gonna see that, and think of my future wife too. Let's say I have a future wife. Obviously, I want a religious woman, and if I'm gonna have these standards on a woman, I might as well have those standards as a man. Because let's say you're a Christian woman, you're a godly woman. I have to be a godly man in order to acquire you. You know what I'm trying to say? You chase what you attract. You know what I'm trying to say?
No,
100%.
you were 1,000% right. Don't
Yeah.
We recognize how real you are and how how deep in your faith you are, and we respect that
Yeah, we love it.
1,000%. You know what I'm saying? And I'm happy that you're actually sharing it.
Of course.
To everybody, because that's important for people to understand. Like, social media is only breaking us down, right? And obviously we're in that limelight Hollywood life, but like that's only gonna fucking destroy us inside.
Yeah, bro. Like even me, bro, I set certain boundaries to me, so I feel proud of myself when I can. Like I had a lot of self-control, and it was a lot of thought process to really like say, okay, you know, I'm not gonna do this.
Yeah,
it's not the best thing for me to do. And you know, and like even when I seen Love Island popping this year, I was like, damn. I was second questioning, but I'm like, you know what, God has other opportunities for me, and He does, you know, and I've seen that myself. You know, He's given me a lot more opportunities. When one door closes on you, there's multiple doors God will open for you. That's just how life works. You know, especially if you have strong faith and you're a good man, good things will come your way. But yeah, man, that's just something that I avoided, and I'm sticking with that choice, and that's something I'll never do.
So how do you deal with temptation, being that you're in all these different limelights and creating content, going out, like you see women, and I'm pretty sure like for you and your bro, you guys probably have women coming to you. Like it's the same thing. Like your bro didn't realize. He's like, yo, the women love me, and I'm like, I'm a boxer. Like boxing, not. I'm like, my nigga, you can fight. You don't know that the gal them love that. Like
defend a girl,
you can defend a woman,
yeah,
fam.
yeah,
So like, but going back to it, how do you deal with temptation of just having different women around you, having these things around you, and
even
just
friends,
being,
like even friends, influencers,
like,
they be like, yo, I'm about to crack this girl. Like, yo, forward, like,
yo, hey, thing is, it's hard. It definitely is hard, and that's why I set certain boundaries. Like I'm not a strict Christian. I will be one day for sure as I get older, but I have to make a little sacrifice. Like I have to go to the club. I have to show face at this party. Like even Nav, we met Nav at the club, even though it's like a place that is not godly. Like I acquired a really good opportunity for me and my team because I was at this place. You know what I'm trying to say? As like there's a lot of like Hollywood is very like demonic.
Yes.
Right. But but you see all these demonic people succeeding. I still want that success. It's harder to achieve as a godly man. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna just be honest. It's very hard to achieve.
Especially as an honest man too.
As an honest man, you could do it for sure, but it'll take way longer. And I don't have that much time. In my head, I don't. I may, right? But I'm thinking every day is my last day. That's how I work. You know what I'm saying? I landed what? 2 days ago, bro. As soon as I landed, bro, I hit you up.
Yeah, you did.
Know?
Yeah.
I was like, before I landed, I hit you up. I was like, yo, I'm gonna come through when can we run this up? You know what I'm saying? Because I know I was gonna be in the city. I thought of your podcast right away. Work. You know?
I love it.
I'm telling you. So that's why, like, basically, like, you just have to set simple boundaries for yourself, and you gotta go. You have to understand, in order to achieve the success, evil will come your way. It's inevitable, right? You're going to be surrounded by a lot of demonic people. You're going to be surrounded by a lot of evil people in this world. And these are not regular people. These are powerful people. You know, they have a lot of power, right? And you don't want to fuck with them. But you also got to stay on your own ground and show that you're a powerful man as well. And you are on the side of God, right? Like, think of it like this. You got to go to hell as a good man, acquire that success, and get out of hell. That's basically what I'm doing. You know what I'm trying to say? I'm not saying I'm trying to go to hell, but basically saying, like, in order to achieve what I want to achieve, I have to be around these evil people, but I believe in God, and I know God will protect me. And I don't think there's going to be anything that will stop me from achieving my success, as long as I know I have God by my side and I do it the right way.
Facts.
You know? So yeah, I'm going to be surrounded by evil, but I'm prepared for it. I'm ready for it.
And that's life in general. I think you have to work to get yourself to a position where it's just like, okay, I'm comfortable now, so I can put myself away from all the evil, away from whatever, and I can just live life comfortably,
exactly,
right?
Yeah. See, once you get that success, once you achieve, then once you have that foundation, and you're like, okay, let me get the fuck out of this place. Let me get out of here. Now I'm going to build my own sanctuary because I have the resources to do so.
Exactly.
Now I can fully be the man I've always wanted to be because I have the foundation. I can build churches. I can build good community groups. Whatever your dreams and goals are, you can finally achieve it.
You know, Boosie built his own community. Did you see
I know.
that?
Yeah, I seen that.
Boosie Land
Yeah.
or whatever.
But sorry, I'm
so
just
tough.
going back to what he was saying too. It's just gonna feel nicer when you do it because you know you didn't have to sell out to do it either.
Exactly.
You know how many
Make
people
sure you
had to
don't
sell
sell
out
out.
to get there?
No, deadass.
You didn't have to change your morals, do anything to get there. It's gonna feel even better
Bro,
when
I'm
you
telling
hit
you,
that.
you could be in the environment, right? Just have self-control, but you didn't sell out. You're not like the rest of the people around you. That's what stays.
That's what's blessed.
Yeah.
Really quick, I gotta be mixy with you for a bit. There was a podcast that came out and said they were the best podcast in Toronto, man. They were only around for like a year, 2 years. And then they went away.
Disappeared.
What happened to Seeking Success?
Ah.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
They were talking
that was
their
your thing, right?
shit.
Yeah.
That was your
That
thing.
was yours?
No.
No, he
my
was
thing.
on it.
I was
I
on
want
it.
to
I
say
wanna
that you and
twice.
Plush were like one of the people
Yeah,
that gave it that.
That push.
Yeah.
Push, yeah.
Then, okay, so Seeking Success, they're two of my boys,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
Umar and Radis. They ran that shit themselves, and they had their podcast was getting motion.
It was.
I don't know why they're very business oriented. Like one of them is into properties, the other one's into cryptocurrency.
Jeez.
Right? They're both going crazy in both of those endeavors. But I don't know. They just wanted to step out of the content creation scene. I'm not sure why, what it was, but it's just something they had a good run with, and they achieved a lot with it, and they stepped out of the game. That's it. They just decided to retire.
They realized this shit wasn't making money. they knew it.
Probably.
No, it's just, bro, this shit is not, people think, and don't get it twisted, when they did their thing, they did. Like, they have one of the most goated Toronto moments with Plush. I'm not going to take away what they've done, but I think they should have stuck to it and realized, this shit ain't easy. Like, I've been fully doing this, like, I was on the other platform before, but, like, altogether now, probably, like, 5-6 years. And, you know what I'm saying? I'm now kind of getting to my stride where I feel like, all right, I'm doing interviews where like we're popping out content a certain way, but it's like we still know we got a lot of work to do. So
bro, it's hard, bro.
Yeah,
it's hard.
No, I want your hunger. Like, I think what I'm missing, I keep hearing it from people. It's banking on what's working. So if I see, say, Syria's clip doing well, I need to put more Syria out.
Hell yeah.
I need to keep going until it runs dry, and then another clip goes. Keep going. We're running that up till it runs dry. And I feel like that's what I'm missing.
Make sure you rinse it.
Yeah.
But that's how you do it.
That's one thing. But okay, we also have a code too, like you, where we have morals. For an example, last week we had a situation where we went hella viral. Guys were feeding guys right here. They were feeding each other chocolate and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a pause. Very pause. We also had an individual who was under the influence who came in here. She was acting a certain way. And with me and him, we're like, no, we're not, like, we can let everybody else take the cloud or the credit, whatever.
Yeah.
Us, we're like, nah. Like, and we felt like if one of us would have turned on our phones at that moment, we would have went hella viral or got attention from it. But we have a code, and we're older too, right? Yeah. So it's like, with us, it's a little bit harder where it's just like pick and choose. Okay, what do we rinse? What do we put out there to the people? What do we, you know what I'm saying? Like, how I know it's our own journey, but how would you describe it for us to pick and choose what to put out and what not to put out? So again, like, somebody was in here on crack, pretty much.
Yeah.
Damn.
Just to sum it up.
Yeah. We didn't invite them. They just came through. They knew about them.
We did invite.
Questionable. Well, you invited, not me.
No. You did.
Questionable.
It's not questionable.
Anyways, regardless, the communication got mixed up. The person ended up here on crack. Yeah. Do we pull out our phones and continue filming and be like, hey, this is a moment? Or do we like, kind of chill out, guys? It's not.
Okay, well, let me tell you what I would have done.
Yes, what would you do?
I would have personally made sure everything was filming. Because as soon as you walk in that door, you know, like, this is a business place, this is a workplace, this is our filming place. So you know what you're walking into. You're walking into cameras. And then, of course, I'm not going to be fully, like, you got to hold them accountable, too. You're not going to, it's not all your fault because they came in on crack. Bro, I'm out here doing my job. I didn't expect them to come on crack. So I'm going to have everything filming. And whatever is viral is viral. And if I want to make it seem like, I didn't post this, I'm not making you look bad, I'll create a fan page for this podcast.
You're fucking sick. You are fucking
And then post those clips
on the fan page.
So then when that girl on crack comes to me, like, why are these clips coming out? Like, girl, that ain't me.
Yeah.
That's just a fan page. You know what you were getting into.
Oh, wow.
You did this to yourself. I got hella fans. Now you're getting clipped. It's not my fault. I'm sorry. I'll tell them to take it down. Boom. Let the clip marinate. Let the clip get 1 million views. And then, if I really feel bad, I'll take it down. But if it's making me money, then shit, I'll make that money and then take it down. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is. I'm not a dickhead, but, it's just like,
this is the game that you play.
It's the game, it's the game. I got to do whatever it takes to win.
Fam, I don't want to interview him no more. I just want to go behind the scenes and pick his brain, bro. Like, yo, this guy is a genius.
Yeah. One thing I want to ask you, actually, Canada social media monetization, I know it's bad.
Terrible. Zero monetization. They doing us dirty, bro. We don't get paid.
So you obviously now you're doing your stuff in America.
Yeah.
Now is that like, are you a dual citizen? Like, how does that work if someone like us or anybody watching this wants to work in the States? How do you get paid on that end or whatever the case may be? How does that work?
You just got to get a visa.
Okay.
Yeah. There's a lot of people that do it. I'm a student, so it's kind of easy for me too. I can just, finesse the system a little bit.
Yeah.
And they won't even tax me like that, because obviously when you're like when you don't have like a valid reason, like let's say like if you do make money in the States, like you would have to pay 2 different tax brackets. You would have to pay tax over there too, because now you're making money over there.
Mm-hmm.
But I kind of don't have to do all that because I'm still a student.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, bro, you just have to like, first you would have to like build as much connections as you can. Well, now we have social media.
Yeah.
We have platforms now. So now I would just do outreach to a lot of American creators, kind of pick their brains, how they make money, kind of get used to it. So like, for example, like I found out like, for example, I'm a Canadian, but I have a TikTok account that's American and I can make money off that. Right? How I did it was you would find someone in America, a friend or whatever, tell them to create you a brand new account and tell them to hold on to that account. That account has to be valid for like 90 days or something like that. And then grow the followers. Boom. Once it's monetizable, but now you get access to that account. It's still considered an American account. And now you can post on it and still get paid off that.
Right? But per post?
Like per post, yeah, per views. After a minute, it has to be over a minute. And now you're getting bread in Canada because you have an American account.
Yeah, because remember, they get paid per post on like views and shit. So if your shit does like 100K views, probably even more you need, but let's just say you get $1 for 100K views.
Well, it's bad now too, bro. Back then, during 2020, Charlie D'Amelio's time, Bryce Hall's time, bro, they were making millions. And then
this is
10-second videos, like the little cringy dances and shit. Oh, they were making millions off that shit. As a kid, I looked at them, they're like, damn, they're stupid. Now as I got older, I'm seeing how much they made. I'm like, damn, let me take off my shirt and start doing those dances, bro. Like,
so hold on. If we can get somebody to go to the States, let's just say we can get somebody to go to Detroit, like buy a Detroit phone or something, and just set up the TikTok from there. And then just or
make sure
whatever.
Make sure the phone stays in the States.
Oh, the phone just has to stay in the States.
Yeah. Because it would like, bro, TikTok's smart, bro, because that's why no Canadian can really finesse this. If there's no creator rewards in your country, then you're not going to get paid. So you got to make sure it's an American account.
Why can't you just VPN it?
Bro, I tried.
They know.
No, they know. And what, you're going to have VPN on forever? And even then it doesn't work because they know you created your account.
Yeah, it's like it's
Canada.
tracing.
Imagine creating a brand new account in America, running that up, making sure, and then it gets monetized. That's different. It's too late. If you already have a Canadian account, you're cooked.
Because all you have to do is get somebody to make the account, send them the shit over.
Yeah.
We already have content.
Yeah.
We can just send them the content to that account, let them run that account up, and then once it's good to go, I'm assuming they can forward the account over. Like they can give us the account.
And, you can hook it up to some sort of PayPal and then
not even like
if they're your employee and you give them a percentage, bro, you let them do everything for you. Like here, bro, here are the videos. You transfer the videos. Using WeTransfer or Google Drive, whatever. It doesn't matter. Transfer the videos and they post for you, and then you just give them the percentage of what the video is making, or even do a flat rate.
I was thinking after that 90 days, we just go over and get that fucking phone. Or after how many days, we just go over and get the phone and then bring the phone over to Canada and we just do it. But it has to be seen. The phone still has to be in the States.
I think it's going to be geo-locked, right?
Okay.
Or some sort of geography thing where it has to stay. It's like gambling. You can't go anywhere. Like, you have to sign in and you have to be here.
Yeah. Like, obviously, people from America, they travel the world and they still get paid. But I get it. But if the account is like at a certain country for a certain period of time, I think TikTok will track that. And, you know what I'm trying to say? Because now, what if you're a citizen of, like, let's say, American that moves here and they stay here for 2 years? You still think they're getting paid through the videos? I don't think so. And I never really asked or looked into that, but obviously, going off the top of my dome, I know TikTok won't let that slide because now you're a citizen of a country that doesn't have creator fund. How are you the only person getting paid? That's not fair for the other creators. So they obviously have something. The algorithm has something set. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. That's
so how do we change that out? How do we change that out here? How do we make it where we actually get paid out here? Because we seen, like, unfortunately, we seen Plush, like what she's going through right now.
Yeah.
She's homeless. She's trying to get.
What?
You never seen?
What?
Yeah.
Hold on. You've never seen the Plush videos?
Nah.
Oh, we gotta show you that.
She's homeless?
Fam, she's been making videos for, I want to say, the last month.
In her whip.
In her car with her dog.
Yeah.
How is she homeless?
She doesn't have a home, technically. You know.
I know what
I mean? Okay.
Thank you, genius. That's what I fucking. Oh, I didn't know that's what it meant.
No, I'm sorry. Okay, what I meant to say is, like, I don't know. Out here, classified as homeless, you don't have your name on a lease. You don't have a home, right? You're homeless. So she has been in her car for the past month or two. She has support. She lets that people know there's support for her. People do help her and stuff, but she doesn't technically have a home. She stays in her car.
Damn.
Yeah, you might have to go to one of those.
I swear she.
Yeah,
has
that's what I realized. She does have a man. That's funny that you said that. She has a boyfriend, and everybody was getting at her boyfriend for not helping her. But I was like, that's not his job, in my opinion.
I mean, it's not his wife yet, so I get it.
You know what I'm saying?
I was about to ask, but hey.
Okay, so I guess.
I'm my bitch sitting in the car still.
Y'all go big up Plush, you know what I'm saying? Because you guys are here watching her content. You gotta support her too, you know what I'm saying? This is what the game is for.
Get to it.
It's a healthy children.
So I will be streaming. And where am I gonna film now? In my car, but I know you guys love me and you still want me to continue to film, and I don't want to give up, so I will be streaming from my car and making as much content I can to not give up on my dream. And I just want to thank you guys because I've
Plush, don't ever give up on your dream.
This guy's an idiot. But yeah, pretty much that. Yeah, she was saying, what was she saying again? She doesn't make any money off of the content, obviously, because she's in Canada. Mm-hmm. She wanted people to go stream her music. I know at the time we were breaking it down, we kind of felt like it might have been a promo for her album, but it did seem kind of serious when after she was still in her car afterwards.
Yeah.
So yeah. It's sad seeing somebody like that who's gone viral in the city, but making zero money for her virality.
Only because we don't have a creator fund. For a woman like Plush and the virality she has, there's no money coming in through Instagram. There's no money coming in through YouTube and through TikTok. And unfortunately, Canada is not. None of the creators out here are smart enough to understand that YouTube is probably their ticket to get money, but nobody's utilizing YouTube because YouTube's the only social media hub that actually will pay you.
And
Out
Facebook.
here.
And Facebook.
Facebook
has monetization.
For Canada?
Yeah.
How?
You get paid on Facebook.
How?
Maybe how? So basically, you
through the pages? Like
pages. So basically, okay. So this is one thing I found out recently. And Snapchat. You get paid through Snapchat. I get paid.
Yeah,
through
you
Snapchat.
get paid on Snapchat too. You just have to push out.
Yeah. So there are options. I'm not gonna say here. One thing I feel like if I was Plush, even though at the time maybe Snapchat wasn't paying much, whatever, her time when she blew up. Right, but no, she blew up like not too long ago. She blew up recently. Just so recently. Like what year was it? 2023?
It was like last year or the year before. On Seeking Success.
Yeah.
It was like
2024. Yeah, you're right. Damn.
Yeah,
it was like a long time, but it
wasn't that long.
No.
Maybe like a year and a half ish. We'll say that.
Mm-hmm.
But what I would have done differently is like I wouldn't have relied on videos. I would sponsorships. That's why I built an entire team. So now I have guys running my Instagram. I have management. So what they would do is they would do outreach on my Instagram to countries in the area. So let's say if it was Plush at the time, I didn't see her do a restaurant promo. I would have done so many restaurant promos in Scarborough, wherever she's from. Okay, listen here. Okay, you're a business. I have views, and you know I can give you guys foot traffic. So here I would set this price. Be like, okay, here we'll start off something like let's say $400, $500 per one video. Let's see how it does. boom, let's say it gets 500,000 views, and they actually got foot traffic, and they made what they spent on the video back. You would go back, okay, let me make this a monthly thing. Let's do 3 videos a month for $1,000. Now you got, and let's do a 3-month contract. Now we made 3 bands. Now this influencer's getting paid $1,000 a month, right? 3 months guaranteed, right? That's something. Yeah. And imagine doing that over and over again, and that's what I did, right? So now I still do that, but now I don't do it for restaurants. We do it for more like gambling, because that's where the money's at.
Is that the same gambling that your brother promotes?
Yeah. No, I think he promotes a different one.
I think it's the one they promote on the Brown Guys stuff.
Which Brown guy?
The Brown Live? Did I see you guys promoting it on Brown Live?
Nah, not even.
No?
Nah. This one, I'm sponsored by RainBet.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you guys heard of that.
Yeah, I've heard of
RainBet.
RainBet.
I think I heard of that actually. Yes, on YouTube, a commercial.
Yeah. That's who I'm sponsored by, bro. I'm telling you, like, if you can just get these sponsorships, like, bro, they'll give you good money, bro. 6-figure income, and it's good enough to get yourself a home, and I feel like that's what I would have done differently.
What are the numbers looking? Sorry to cut you guys. What are the numbers looking like if we're say a podcast like us? I mean, we're heading to 5,000 subscribers on YouTube now.
Damn.
We're at almost 5,000 subscribers on Instagram.
Well, keep
close
in mind
to 4,000.
Keep in mind we used to do a couple of mil when my other page was up.
Yeah, close to 4,000 on TikTok. So I would say altogether, where would we go for a sponsorship? Actually, like if we were to put all the numbers together, all the views, traction, whatever.
My number one spot to find sponsors are just emails for businesses that aren't on social media like that, and Instagram for businesses that are on social media. And I would just send them a nice, well-developed paragraph. You can even use ChatGPT, bro. It takes a couple seconds. Obviously, humanize it. Fix it up. Boom. You copy and paste, send that email out to 100 companies a day. You do that for 7 days straight. We'll do it for a week with 700 companies at the end of the week, right? And see how many respond. You'll probably get like 1, 2, 3, 4, right? It's not going to be high, obviously, but you'll get a couple responses, and you can see. Now you have to negotiate and see where you go from there. And if you're really hungry, like, bro, these restaurants are willing to give you $100, $200, $300, and that's something. And then let's say you get them views, bro. Now you start like for example, Keith Lee, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? Simple food content. Now that motherfucker's a millionaire.
Trust me, and he can charge
these restaurants 20, 30, 40K because he knows he's gonna change that entire business.
Yeah,
he's done it before. 50K. He might even charge 100K for restaurants that have money, especially like say if we were to go to Dubai. Dubai is another level, bro. They throwing money. Nothing. This is nothing to them. So like $200 you charge a restaurant here in Dubai, you can charge like 3K, 4K USD. That's nothing to them. This change.
Yeah,
they have unlimited money there, bro. I'm telling you, it's just where you Canada to America. It's an upgrade. And, you see a little bit more money. The next step is Dubai.
Yeah,
that's the final step. That's where all the killers are. All the conquerors. Everybody has money. They're all there.
Do you plan on doing like a social media course for people? Because I feel like this information is the information that me and this guy talk about that people don't have in the city. Like they need this kind of information. They need to hear this because just like artists, content creators get stuck too, where it's just like, okay, I've reached this point. I've gotten 1 million views on videos, but I'm not getting no money. What the fuck am I going to do?
I wouldn't do a course. I would do this for free.
Wow.
Yeah, just spreading the knowledge. In return, I do want something, and that's love and support. If you can give me, if you can just be a part of my journey, I would appreciate that because then I would help you develop your journey in a sense. So it's like a win-win in my eyes. I don't need your money. I don't need that. I think at the end of the day, that's literally why I started social media for an influence to help others. So first I want to, become a character, become virality. Right, and keep building on that. And then as I get older, I really want to just help the next generation as much as I can. And then, bro, if I die piecefully. I did my job.
Who does that sound like, Vagez?
You. When's your birthday?
June 23rd, 2004.
June 23rd. Okay. Yeah. Cancer. Leader. I gotta heal you.
Hold on, is it your birthday?
July 22nd.
Oh, no.
So he's like on the cusp. Yeah. He's a Cancer, but the one before Cancer. I think Gemini,
right? Yeah.
Cancer,
Yeah.
and I'm Cancer Leo.
Okay, that's fire.
Cuss babies.
Yeah, cuss babies, man. You gotta give it to us, man.
No, but I love it because your generation just seems like that. Like obviously you guys are trying to get viral. You guys are trying to do your thing and build your brand, build your names. But it also seems like you guys are helping people, and there's no ego. Like when Soraya Flash came here, like. You guys just gave me a totally different perspective of how you guys are, because we see you guys on the net and you would think like, okay, these guys are probably bougie, they're acting a certain. This kid came here so cool, so peaceful. I was like, who the fuck is this kid? And spoke well
and smart. One thing I would give you guys know how to speak, fam. And it's like, you ain't that age of 19. Why you talking to me like you're my age, dog? I'm like, like, you know what I'm saying? I love that with young people, man. Like, you know, because you can still learn. Even at my old age, you could still learn, and I love that. Like, I do really want to pick your brain pause, you know what I'm saying, behind the scenes, because the sponsorship is so important. And I feel like a lot of us in Toronto, they miss that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And they pod for a while, and then they forget that, hey, you still need to find bread, bro. Like, how are you supposed to sustain if you want to do this for real?
No, I agree.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's and that's artists too. I think artists can benefit off of virality and influence and sponsorships. You have a song.
Yeah, people be forgetting, just because it's short form, don't get it twisted, bro. You guys are in the content creation industry. Yeah. This is a $1 trillion industry. Fact. You're forgetting that. Like, you know, some movies, like, for example, a 3-hour movie that would get like what, 10 million views, they're still making bread, right? 20 million views, bro. Now we can get that amount of views in a fucking 30-second clip. Yeah, you can get 100 million views, 200 million views. Like, damn, that's money. Fact. That's something you can capital. Those are eyes.
And you know what's crazy? I was watching Cocoa Butter last night, and Tiffany Haddish was on with her brethren because they have a new show.
Oh, Tiffany Haddish.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like, they're using Cocoa Butter, a fucking food platform, to promote your movie. It's crazy, like the what we have become in this world, in podcast space, in content creation space. We are actually more powerful as a advertising drive for companies to come to us to be like, yo, you guys are having a video game? Forward over here, let me promote your video game type shit. You know what I'm saying? Or come over here, let me promote your movie. Like, it's impressive.
Shout out to Tiffany Haddish, man.
Yeah, she's dope, man.
Yeah, she wanted to braid my hair.
Oh, yeah?
I swear to God.
When?
She follows me.
Really?
Yeah.
Shout out to Tiffany Haddish.
Hey, she slid in my DMs.
You should let her.
Are you lying?
No.
No, I believe that. I believe that. You want to show me the receipt?
Okay, wait.
I want to see it.
Okay. So at the time I was talking to a girl, so I had to delete the receipts. But she did slide on my DM. I keep exposing this. I don't want to make her seem like a bad person. I'm grown.
No, Tiffany.
No,
Tiffany's
I love
dope.
her.
She's dope.
She's funny. It's just the shit that she did with fucking my guy was just questionable.
Spears?
Yeah. That was a smudge on her career. But she's funny as hell.
She, you know what I'm saying, right?
But you don't follow her back?
Just chill.
Hold on, wait, hey.
Yeah.
Hold on. Okay, reason I don't follow her back is because, like, I only follow people I work with. So if I were to ever work with her, I would follow her back.
Oh, yeah.
But that opportunity hasn't come yet. I still love her and have love for her.
Yeah.
We'll watch her movies, you know? And it's cooler now because she slid in my DMs. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I'm
like?
saying? Now I see her on the big screen. I'm like, oh,
that's the one. That's the shot that's in my DMs.
Yeah, man.
Is there somebody else other than like
I don't
Navis?
believe him.
Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean?
No, listen. Go ahead.
I just told you that.
I know, but
The followers alone is that's believable enough.
Man, and I pinned her comment in my braid video. She's like, I want to do your hair. It's the pinned comment. She got like 10 million views.
all right.
I can't leak the DMs because, like, you know, I feel like it's disrespectful. But she got freaky, bro. I was not expecting it because when she followed me in my head, oh my God, I'm thinking movies. I'm like, baby, we about to go to Hollywood.
Yeah.
So my manager, I'm like, yo,
She like,
I'm
you
gonna
wanna
DM
do
her.
your
I
hair.
DM'd her right away. I DM'd her on a like, okay, she said she wanted to braid my hair. I'm like, okay, when can you braid my hair? She said, oh, I'm gonna be in Detroit for a movie shoot. I'm like, bet, Detroit's only like a 4-hour drive. Say less, I'll be down there, right? And then she started to move a little weird. So I was like, hold on, what type of timing is she on? Because I'm thinking strictly business. And then, man, she sent me something. And then I found out what type of timer she was. I was like, okay, I'm not on that type of timing because I was talking to a girl at the time. So and then I told my girl, and then she's like, shit, You know, she was thinking like, I mean, you should go, but make sure it's like strictly business. Don't do anything stupid. So I was like, you know what? Out of respect for you and shit. And I know she was cheese. She's saying it, but I know she's cheese inside. So I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna go. I unfollowed her. I was following her to begin with, but I had to unfollow.
Okay.
Out of that respect. And yeah, but if I ever work with her, I would follow her again. But it has to be strictly business.
Real guy.
Are you risking it for Tiffany Haddish?
Man, shut your. It's not even a fucking question. Yeah, you ass is. Well, yes, you are.
Maybe like Tiffany Haddish, like
before the story. Before the story. Yes.
Because I'm not gonna lie, Tiffany Haddish at one point she was lit. Like she does look good. Like I'm saying I'd risk it, but like
after what you told me.
Well, have you seen her, bro? It don't matter, bro. That's how these people be, bro. You gotta understand, she's in the industry. That's how these women are in this industry. You're acting like they're all Oprah. They're not all Oprah Winfrey's, bro.
Oprah.
I'm telling you.
I risk it for Oprah.
I don't risk it for Oprah. My nigga, do you see what that bank account looks like?
Over Tiffany Haddish?
My nigga, have you seen what Oprah's bank account? You see what the net worth is?
I get it.
You don't have to get up. You don't have to make content for the rest of your life.
Exactly. You don't have to.
You're good. What?
I'm dead.
Yeah.
Yo, what else you got going on? Like, what can we be expecting for you? Are you gonna bring the Brown House at some point to Toronto?
Yeah, you gotta bring them.
I think you gotta
bring them. Man.
Oh no, yeah, for sure. We brought them once. It was in June, and that was a shutdown. We brought them to Dundas Square. We did a talent show. We did promo for it. Got a couple million views. It was fire. It was great.
Nice.
But at the time, I did catch. I got sick, so I was like a little in a rough patch. Things ended quick, but whatever. We did our thing. But I will definitely bring them back soon, but not yet. Not yet. I feel like
when the timing is.
We gotta conquer the states, conquer those 300 million people, and then we'll come back to the city and celebrate. Like how Kawhi did it, bro.
You guys have a plan, obviously, right?
For sure.
You guys already pinpointing your plan.
No, of course, for sure. And one thing about streaming is it's a lot harder. It's a lot harder.
Yeah.
To kind of coordinate.
Yeah.
Right, because you gotta, especially with collabs, you gotta deal with these other creators and their schedule, their timing. It's just all over the place. So it's definitely a lot harder because it's not like it's not just I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna pump out these videos. It's not because it's not just me. It's not up to my hands because I'm not. Now it's past that. Now it's like now we gotta involve other people.
Yeah.
Because that's how you get to the next level. Once you kind of achieve that, I'm gonna sit down in my car, make these videos. Boom. Now it's getting millions of views. Sure. What's the next step? You don't want to just stay in your car and continue making those videos. I feel like that's the type of creator I'm not. I don't like to stay in the same thing, doing the same thing for a long period of time. I like to do different things. I want people to see me in different eras. So that's why when they see me, that's why my face is so known because you've probably seen it in like multiple places. Different places, you know? Yeah. So because I love that shit. I don't like that, you know? You might see me in a Hollywood movie. You might see me in a Bollywood movie. You know what I'm saying? They won't see it coming. That's what I love though. You know? So that's why definitely like coordinating. That's why it's important to have a team. So yeah. But all I'm gonna say is this: next week we have a possible collab. Possible. It's like we're talking to their team right now, and it's an important rapper. And all I'm gonna say is he might be going to jail.
Holy fuck!
Can you guess it? Can you guess?
Yeah.
If you can guess it, I'll leak it right now.
6ix9ine. Come on, bro.
He's going to jail?
Come on, bro.
Wait, 6ix9ine's going to jail?
Yes, bro. Like, come on, bro. You know my guy. You know I'm tapped in.
I know.
I shouldn't even be leaking this, but let's clip this. Let's clip this certain clip after next week.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because
you.
he's going to jail, and I think he's doing a stream with Aiden, so I think he wants us to pull up to his crib next week. Hopefully, bro. I'm gonna just pray every day that happens, bro, because that's gonna be so big for us, and I'm gonna put on Toronto. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100%.
Come on,
you gonna
bro.
ask him about top 5?
Huh?
You gonna ask him
Hell
about top 5?
Fuck you mean? I'm gonna call top 5. What up with him? I'm like, yo, I got his number. Can I call him? Can we sort it out?
Call top 5 right now. I want to see if he has any money on him. Call him, JJ.
Hey, cause yo, I love top 5 too. Obviously, I fuck with. You know what? I'm not gonna say too much. Let me chill. This is top 5 we're talking about. Let me chill. You know, certain people you gotta move careful with. But top 5, I love top 5.
No,
Shout out to 5, man.
5 has done his thing, you know. We don't agree with everything he does, but at the end of the day, he puts a lot of shine on the city.
For sure.
100%.
Really quick, I wanted to ask you. So, what do you feel is harder then? You making content videos, like going on the street, doing the interviews, or the streaming thing, like just getting
like what's harder?
Yeah, what do you feel is harder? Because I feel like going on the street and interviewing people and like interacting with different people might be a little bit harder in a sense where it's just like, yo, you know, the vibe might be off, something might be off. Whereas like, yo, this environment right here, put on a camera, we're live streaming, we're wherever we're having fun, seems a little bit easier.
No, it goes both ways. So, for example, in some aspects, streaming may be harder because when you are streaming, bro, you gotta play a character for the duration of the stream, whether that's 2 hours, 4 hours, 6 hours, 24 hours, whatever it is. You gotta be in character. For example, you don't think I show Speed, bro. Like, you think he acts like that
Hell
when the
no.
cameras are off? Hell no. He's a chill, regular guy like us. But when the camera's on, he's in a character. He's in a movie. Now you gotta do that. Whereas interviews, bro, sometimes you just let it to the people you're interviewing. They're the show.
Yeah.
Right? You go to the street, you interview somebody. Let's say you run into a crackhead or some type of idiot thing, you know, and you just interview her. Haktua, boom, 30 million views. Right? That's what happened to that girl. You know, so you're chilling in that sense.
That's crazy because she got popular and the interviewer didn't. Who the fuck interviewed her? Does anybody know?
Right? Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
A random guy. Yeah.
Yeah, but whereas if you go out there and you do streaming, bro, you gotta, like, people are watching you for you.
Yeah.
The clips are going viral for you being you.
Yeah.
So,
Fact.
like, it hits different.
It's almost like podding.
Yeah.
Literally. It's just live podding.
Yeah, it's like, bro, you could be streaming this, gang. We
usually
This
do.
is what streaming is. Y'all doing it right now, but we're just doing it in a podcast sense.
Yeah.
Imagine there was Pump Fund or Twitch or Kick or whatever, or whatever the platform you guys want to stream on, right? And it's just live, and there's viewers commenting. You guys can interact with the viewers while doing the podcast. It's a win-win situation.
No, he's right.
Yeah, what you're doing is
He doesn't like to go live though. Sometimes.
Yeah, I'm
No,
weird
it's
with the live. Like, but I gotta build on it, right? I just gotta do it more and I get comfortable. But
For
what
sure,
you
yeah.
said is it's something that I used to do. I feel like, but I have to gain it back. That character, like that's a character.
Yeah,
I used
but
to
you
do
gotta
back
be
in
the
the days
character.
when I was. But I just
Yeah,
gotta find.
but
a
that's why I
character.
love. But I also love settings like this because this is like they see the character on streams and stuff, sure. But this is where they get to know the real.
real.
Yeah, the podcast. That's why I love podcasts because they get to see. Oh, damn, this is who JJ really is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's when I feel like I started seeing more people fuck with me after I went on Seeking Success and all these other podcasts.
100%.
Yeah, they're like,
And
oh,
Burrow
shit.
Sounds, big up
Bro
Burrow
sounds too.
Yo, Burrow.
Czar.
Burrow Sounds. That's
Yeah.
my guy, bro.
Yeah.
That's my fucking dog.
Those are the guys. Like,
DJ
yeah, I
Czar.
want to say Seeking Success and Bro Sounds is where I seen you, and I was just like, okay, I'm not gonna take the internet's aspect of how this guy is. I'm gonna take in these interviews.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
appreciate that, bro.
Zara's a good guy, man.
Yeah, shout out Zara, man.
Yeah,
Viral
W.
Zara over there. Anything else that you got going on that we should be looking out for? Any movies, TV shows, or we're just gonna talk about that behind the scenes? We'll work that out.
Well, movies, TV shows, that's something I definitely want to get into in 2026.
Nice.
For sure. Right now, we're in the last month. I really want to just lock it on streaming.
Yeah.
No distractions. I want to end this shit off with a banger. That's why I'm literally, like, I'm getting my team outreaching to whoever we can collaborate with. End this shit off with a bang. In 2026, I want it to kind of be a new chapter where I'm really going to, like, focus on, like, I'm going to put 3-4 months down and really, like, set up a plan where it's like, okay, I got to somehow get a role into a movie or a show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'll be fire.
I can see
That's
him
the
on like
goal.
a Power
Yeah.
or something like. Yeah, I can see him doing something different, like that people wouldn't expect him on.
Yeah, but I'm going to the States, so let's see where these connections can get me to. It's all about connections at the end of the day. I already have the
Exactly.
platform, and I know I'll do a really good job of whatever series I get into. You know, do my best to really blow them up and get them eyes and attention. And that's where I can kind of build my value as an actor, you know?
And you have the casting directors already looking at you, right? Wanting to put you into these
Yeah.
reality shows. So, I mean, it's
Yeah.
nothing for them to work on something else
Yeah.
and be like, I have a perfect guy. You know what I'm saying? And
Agreed,
they'll call
yeah.
you, right?
Yeah, aside like reality TV, like, bro, I'm open to whatever other than reality TV. 'cause-
No, for sure.
Yeah, I'm not even thinking reality TV.
I
I'm
wasn't-
thinking like
I'm just saying he
I'm just
has
saying in
the
general. Like
passion
I'm
to-
thinking
Yeah.
like the Brown House actual TV sitcom show.
Oh, that'd be fire.
So imagine now where we've never seen. We recently seen My Girl that did this show.
It starts with an M.
Lioness Cure.
She has a show.
She's in a show. Plush is in the show too. That's funny.
That same show.
forgot the
where
name of
she
the
was-
show,
She was
but-
in the car, like she was outside the car.
But like a Sri Lankan show. We've never seen like a Sri Lankan family. I don't even know if you guys
What's
are
her
allowed
name?
to do
No,
like.
there's a Sri Lankan girl that had a show before. I can't remember her name.
But I want to see it from the Man Dem Sport. You said it's Sri Lankan girl. I want
I
to see the
know, I
Man
know,
Dem.
I
You know what
know.
I'm saying? I want the younger that these guys can really give you the real, not what the seat or what the masses kind of want to. Okay, like you guys should be like this. No, Cityboy them, they're gonna be like however the fuck they want to be.
Yeah.
Have Marlon and them pop up in there. Oh, you guys are using our slang.
Hey, man.
Nah, man, I see greatness for you. You're already doing greatness, but like, yeah, you're definitely gonna be one of the guys that take the city to another level, which you've already done. But yeah, and yeah, hopefully, hey Marlon, let's get the link up, man. Let's sit down with the Brown Boys, extra gravy.
Right.
Just when you guys start the episode, just let you know the man that made this possible.
You already know.
That's it.
You already know, fam.
Thank you again for coming on, brother.
Family. Always thank you for
Appreciate
having me,
you.
bro.
Always welcome.
Man,
You're
you
always
come
welcome.
whenever you're bored,
come
pop
back.
up, man.
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah,
Come on.
Just come and kick it, you know?
Let the people know how to get a hold of you if they wanna, book you, watch your events, watch the Brown Boys on stream.
Hey,
How
man.
can they get a hold of you?
Listen, if you wanna book me, whatever it is, email, Instagram bio, TikTok bio, regular. DMs work too. And to watch us, the Brown House, we're on Pump Fun. Catch our streams there, man. It's gonna be fire. Yeah, we got some big streams for y'all. Trust.
Yes,
Come
they
on.
do.
Yes, it is.
Cityboy JJ in the
on.
cut, man. Officially
Yeah.
ending the race war. There is no race war. You know what I'm saying? It's all peace. It's peace and love.
Exactly.
Unity.
Yeah,
that's what that's why we're pushing 2026. You know what I'm
Thanks.
saying? If you're on that whole negative Toronto, that old school we've been doing for the last nah. You stay your ass over there.
What's up?
Yeah, man. It's the Man Dem Show.
It's your boy Vagez.
It's your boy Guttzy, and we are off of this.
Peace.
All right.
That was fun, bro.
That was fire.
Oh, bro, you just gave me see, that's why I like talking to guys like him, fam. You guys give us just the different drive that we fucking need, brother. Appreciate